What's up, everybody? It's Charles. We are here at the CRP booth at the AAPEX show 2018, joined with Mario from Fuchs and Mark Malone from CRP, talking a little bit about engine oil today. Mario, what is the relationship between CRP and Fuchs?
Yeah, well, Deutsche Pentosin Werke used to be an independent company, well known as a lubricant manufacturer with first-class reputation in the market and outstanding products made in Germany. Pentosin had produced automotive lubricants, especially focused on central hydraulic fluid, double clutch transmission fluids and brake fluids for the automotive industries for more than 80 years. In 2015, Fuchs, one of the leading automotive lubricant manufacturers and a true first-fill OEM specialist worldwide, with a special focus on engine oils, transmission fluids and gear oils, acquired Deutsche Pentosin Werke. Today, the Pentosin products complements the international activities of the Fuchs Group and strengthened our innovative capacity and competitiveness of Fuchs. After the merger, Fuchs Schmierstoffe GmbH took over most of the long-term business relationships of Deutsche Pentosin Werke and their former customers. As CRP has done an outstanding job in developing the Pentosin brand in North America, Fuchs was highly interested in continuing this strategical and successful partnership between Deutsche Pentosin Werke and CRP, which they started in 1983. Since the merger, Fuchs Schmierstoffe GmbH and CRP are working very close together to improve the brand awareness and to extend our Pentosin market share in North America by introducing new state-of-the-art and application-specific lubricants. And we at Fuchs are very glad to have this partnership and to support CRP at the AAPEX show this year.
Very cool. Also, this makes up for every time that I have butchered the German language in all other videos, so thank you for that. So Mark, we're talking a little bit about engine oil, and you guys are introducing a 0W-20. Talk to us about that 0W-20 oil.
For this show, Charles, we're introducing 3 new 0W-20 ultra-low viscosity motor oils. All are first fill OEM fluids. We have one for the BMW, the LL-14, the Long Life 14. We have the Volkswagen 508, and we have the Volvo VCC. And these motor oils are used for basically the smaller engines starting in 2014 and up. For Volkswagen, I believe it's 2017 and up. So they're all new applications, but they're all OEM, first fill, and to spec.
So the new ultra-low viscosity engine oils of Pentosin contain the newest additive technology in combination with ultra-high performance base oils that offers significantly lower fuel consumption, speedy oil circulation, and consequently lower carbon dioxide emissions. Additionally, the new Pentosin motor oils have improved engine stability in high-speed driving and extreme outside temperatures. These properties ensures that the new Pentosin engine oil fulfills the newest OEM specs and that Fuchs was able to approve them officially by Volkswagen, BMW and Volvo.
Mark, we see this technology of engine oil changing and moving forward. What do you think is really driving that?
Okay, so the first thing that drives the fuel economy side of it is the CAFE rules that we have in North America these days. Obviously, right now they're calling for 2025 that the cars being made can do 52 miles per gallon. So when they came up with that, all the car manufacturers have been very busy working on these smaller engines, turbochargers, they rev higher, they run hotter, and for that they needed the low viscosity motor oils. There are even motor oils coming out soon that will be like 0W-16, and I heard of a 0W-8. But right now we're at the 0W-20. That is what we're talking about here today. And so the 0W-20 addresses that. And like the Volkswagen 508 spec, the 508 spec is not backwards compatible like all the other Volkswagen specs in the past for motor oils. You would have a 5W30, that 505 would go back to a 502. But now the 508 is not backwards compatible. It is only for moving forward from 2017 on. So it is a very unique fluid. It's even green in color, and it even, for the approved fluid, even has a marker in it. So if there's a challenge on a motor oil that's been damaged, the OEM can now look at the fluid, examine it, make sure that the marker is in there, that it was used an approved fluid for the application.
Never thought we would be in a place where you would be able to analyze engine oil and down to that level
Right.
of detail. That's pretty cool, but it does bring up a good point of you really need to make sure that no matter what, you're putting the correct engine oil in every single car. You may not think it's that big of a deal, but obviously, as we've talked about today, that can be catastrophic at worst case scenario if the wrong engine oil is used. All right, guys, awesome stuff. Thank you so much. Any final thoughts?
If you want more information on the Pentosin 0W weight motor oils, you can visit our website at crpautomotive.com and click on the Pentosin tab, or you can visit our YouTube channel.
Yeah, there's some really great Inside the Brand series stuff talking a little bit more in depth about certain parts and certain fluids that you guys
Correct.
have.